Local radio event announcement. Good morning. This is River FM with a community announcement about a special event taking place in Riverdale next month. The event is called Riverdale Arts Day. Some listeners may remember last year's Music Day, but this year the program includes painting, food, dance, and family activities as well as live music. The public event will be held on Saturday the 18th of June. Volunteers should arrive on Friday afternoon to help set up stalls, but visitors should not come until Saturday. The main venue is the town square. The sports field was considered at first, but the organizers changed the venue because the square is closer to shops, cafes, and public transport. Gates open at 10:30 in the morning. The first performance begins at 11 o'clock, but visitors can enter half an hour earlier to collect programs and find seats. Adult tickets cost £8. Children under 12 can enter free, and students pay £5 if they show a student card at the entrance. A cooking workshop will run in the afternoon, but please note that it is only for people over 16 because hot equipment will be used. There will be a separate children's craft session beside the stage. Free parking is available at the leisure center. The small car park behind the library is reserved for staff and performers, so please do not use that area. A shuttle bus will leave from the railway station every 20 minutes. The bus stop outside the supermarket is closed that day because of road works. Tickets should be booked online through the council website. They will not be sold at the radio office, and only a small number may be available at the gate. Finally, if a child becomes separated from their family, please go to the information tent near the fountain. Staff there will contact the event team immediately. More details are available on the Riverdale Council website, and we will repeat this announcement later in the week. Workplace Induction Talk. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your first day at Northgate Office Services. I will give you a short induction before you meet your team leaders. New staff should first report to reception when they arrive each morning this week. The main entrance desk is mainly for visitors, so please use reception after today. Our training room is on the second floor. Last year induction sessions were held on the first floor, but that area is now used by the marketing team. The staff room is next to the finance office. Some maps still show it near the kitchen, but the kitchen has moved to the back of the building. You must collect your ID cards from security before you leave today. Human Resources will check your documents, but they do not print ID cards. The lunch break starts at 12:45. It is usually at 12:30, but today's induction includes an extra safety talk, so lunch will be 15 minutes later. The manager's office is beside the meeting room. Please do not use the office beside the lift, as that belongs to the customer support supervisor. There will be a fire drill on Wednesday. You do not need to bring anything, but you must follow your floor supervisor to the assembly point. Staff must wear a blue badge while they are inside the building. Visitors wear yellow badges, so make sure you collect the correct one. Lockers for staff are in the basement area. The lockers near reception are only for short-term visitor use. Your first team meeting will be in the conference room at 3 o'clock. It was first planned for the training room, but another group will be using that room. After this induction, please stay here for a few minutes so I can answer questions about your schedule, access card, and department contact details. Transport Service Update. Good morning. This is a public transport service update for passengers traveling through Greenford Central today. The main change affects bus Route 27. Route 17 is running as normal, but Route 27 will follow a different path until road repairs are finished. North Bridge Station is closed for repairs. South Bridge Station remains open, so passengers traveling south can continue to use the usual service there. Replacement buses for North Bridge leave from Stop C outside the main ticket hall. Stopper was used yesterday, but it is not being used today because of traffic control. Trains to Eastport now leave from Platform 4. They normally leave from Platform 2, but that platform is temporarily closed for electrical work. The next fast train to Eastport leaves at 9:45. The 9:30 service has been cancelled, and the slow train at 9:40 stops at every station. The ticket office is beside the lift near the central entrance. It is not beside the cafe today because renovation work is taking place in that area. Passengers using online tickets must show them on a phone. Printed screenshots will not be accepted because staff need to scan the live ticket code. Weekend buses will run every 20 minutes. The weekday service is every 15 minutes, but weekend traffic changes mean the buses will run slightly less often. Free parking is available in the West Car Park. The East Car Park is closer to the station entrance, but payment is required there after 8 o'clock. Passengers with questions should go to the help desk in the main hall. Platform staff can help with boarding, but they cannot change tickets or give refund information. Please check the display screens before traveling, as further changes may be announced during the day. School Facilities Talk. Good morning, students. This short talk will introduce the main facilities at Hillside School and explain where you should go for different services. The library is beside the admin office. It used to be near the main hall, but that space is now used for parent meetings. The science lab is on the 3rd floor. Some older signs still show science on the 2nd floor, but those rooms are now used for maths lessons. The computer room is opposite the music room. Please do not confuse it with the art room, which is further along the same corridor. The cafeteria opens at 8:15. Breakfast is served from 8:30, but students can enter earlier to sit down or buy drinks. The sports hall is behind the arts block. It is not beside the playground this year because the playground area is being repaired. The nurse's office is near the east entrance. The west entrance is closer to the car park, but students should use the east side if they need medical help. Uniforms are bought from the school shop. The office can answer questions about sizes, but it does not sell uniforms. Lost property is kept at reception. Teachers may collect items from classrooms, but all found items are taken to reception at the end of the day. The language room is next to the drama studio. It was near the media room last term, but it moved during the holiday. Quiet study is allowed in the balcony area above the library. The common room is for group work, so please do not use it for silent study. If you are unsure where to go, check the map near reception or ask one of the student helpers in a blue jacket. Community Festival Information. Good afternoon, everyone. This announcement gives key information for visitors coming to the Greenway Community Festival this weekend. The opening ceremony is in the community garden. It was first planned for the park, but the garden is easier to manage because it has better seating and shade. Food stalls are beside the town hall. Some early posters showed them near the market entrance, but that area will now be used for bicycle parking. The music stage opens at 2:15. It was advertised as 2 o'clock last month, but the performers need extra time to set up their sound equipment. The children's area is near the craft tent. It is not beside the toy stall because that part of the festival may become too crowded in the afternoon. Entry is free before 6 o'clock, but entry after 6 p.m. costs £4. Children under 10 can still enter free at any time. The first aid point is next to the fountain. There will also be festival staff near the main gate, but medical help is provided by the team beside the fountain. Visitor parking is at the primary school. The car park behind the library is reserved for performers and delivery vehicles. A shuttle bus leaves every 15 minutes from the station. Earlier notices said every 20 minutes, but an extra bus has now been added. Volunteers should report to the volunteer desk near the side entrance. Visitors do not need to go there unless they are helping with the event. Festival maps are available at the information tent. The ticket desk can sell evening tickets, but it will not have printed maps. Please follow signs around the site and ask festival staff if you need help finding an activity or service.